How to rank Tumblr posts in Google search results. Today I'm joined with Jesper Nissen, who does a lot of social media management. He's got an amazing tool called Me Poster, and obviously distributes statuses out on a daily basis to different platforms. My first question to you is, do you use Me Poster to post Tumblr articles, or do you do it similar to Blogspot and other Web 2.0s where you might do it at the end?
For Tumblr posts, we don't use any API tools because we actually implemented Tumblr in Yax, but we saw that all of our Tumblr accounts, they just got banned straight away when you're using the API. And I'm not sure why Tumblr would actually give us the API if it just use it as a tool to then block the accounts. But for Tumblr, you do need to post manually. So what I do is I post to all of my social media, and then I grab 3, 4, 5 of my most used URLs. So it will be X, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and the YouTube community posts. And then I paste them into the Tumblr post, so they will act as backlinks to the social media profiles. And then when I index the Tumblr post, it will just serve as a power-up to the social media posts. And for those of you that don't know what Tumblr is, it is a very old Web 2 platform. And it's one of the special things about Tumblr is that you can actually get expired Tumblr profiles. I'm not sure if you're using that. I know that you know of it. I don't know if you do use it, but it's something that I actually used to do a lot, because when I post on these expired Tumblr subdomains, you can actually find something with or some profiles with high trust flow and these numbers. So yeah.
Yeah, that's great. For anyone who's watching this with regards to age Tumblrs, how do you go about trying to find some of them?
I use I don't remember the name of the tool. It's called Expired Domain Hunter, some Domain Hunter Gatherer, I think it's called. Isn't it called Domain Hunter Gatherer?
Yeah, so it's just like a scraper to then go and find what's available.
Yeah, I know that you can use Scrapebox and there are other tools, but the Domain Hunter Gatherer is the easiest one. Yeah, that's what I use.
And then with regards to trying to rank Tumblr posts in Google search results, do you ever add any images or videos to try and help or try to get in the Google videos ranking or the Google images rankings?
For Tumblr posts, I sometimes add image and sometimes not. So that's not a strict rule, but what's most important for Tumblr posts is that you do make sure that the keyword is both in the title of the post and then in the header of the post, because you actually have these two options. So if you make sure that you have the keyword both in the title and the header, you get a double boost for the indexing power, I see.
And then on that, do you do the exact same header and thing in both, or do you do a slight variation?
I do use a slight variation.
Right, so you do like a title tag and a H1, you might do a slight variation. It's similar to that. Yeah. And then with regard, is there anything else? Do you do any hashtags to try and rank Tumblr posts any higher, or is that not needed on Tumblrs?
I do, for Tumblr, I do use hashtags, but only because the Tumblr profiles that I use are aged, not because I purchased them aged, but I just created them years ago. So they're quite old, and I've used the same hashtags for some time. So it's actually a clever trick that you can use, is that I have my brand name, my own name, Jesper Nissen SEO, and I use that as a hashtag in both Tumblr, YouTube, X, Twitter, and LinkedIn and Facebook. So all of these places is the same hashtag, so that the algorithm overall, both the Google algorithm, the LLMs, and also the individual platform will actually know. So this hashtag contains all of posts connected to this profile or this person or this brand.
Yeah, and then do you ever do any like tier 2 backlinks to power it up, or you just put it in the indexer and that's enough to try and rank Tumblr posts in Google search results?
No, I mean, Tumblr profiles and Tumblr posts are not super duper powerful, so I don't do anything to them, because, I mean, they won't rank anyway. So it's not like that you can actually use Tumblr posts for Parasite SEO like that, but I do see them on page 1 sometimes for long tail keywords, so they just go in the mix like that.
Yeah, for sure. So anyone who's watching this and you're interested in ranking Tumblr posts in Google search results, make sure you check out the links in the description. I also go through with Jesper Nissen how to rank Blogspot posts in Google and how to rank Weebly in Google, which are all different Web 2.0s that you can be using. Especially works very, very well in long tail markets and in social media. Jesper Nissen, it's been an absolute pleasure.
Take care.